Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your December 2022 tarot forecast. Let's get right into your reading, Scorpio, and see what is happening for you guys in December as we wrap up this year. Can you believe, Scorpio, we are already at the end of 2022? Like, where did the time go? Oh, look at this. You guys have two astrology energies that want to come through for December. What do we have? Solar eclipse, revolution, and Mars force. Okay, interesting. Scorpio, we just had an eclipse in your sign, a solar eclipse. Okay, solar eclipse right there on October 25th. And this is part of your eclipse season. I did a video about that. I will link it at the end of this, as well as your new solar year energy that I did for you guys. And happy birthday. I know that December is not Scorpio season, but I am recording this in Scorpio season. So happy birthday to all my Scorpios out there. And right now, Mars is in Gemini retrograde, okay? So December is a time of really things wrapping up, things really coming into focus for Scorpio in conjunction with that eclipse energy you just had. And like I said, I direct you to your eclipse season because it's going to go so much deeper into that eclipse energy, which I think will be very beneficial for you. But December, this here, Scorpio, you are going to be making a lot of changes. Okay, you're going to see things differently. You might find where you've been compassionate, justifying somebody's situation or behavior. Now you're finding that you're angry. Okay, and it's like, I don't want to put up with this crap anymore. Like, you're very empowered, Scorpio. You feel like a fire sign to me, actually, in December. And that red is popping out and bringing that home and forcing that feeling for me. So it's almost as though you're acting like a fire sign and you're filled with energy. You're getting a lot done. You're making a lot of decisions because things are really coming into focus for you. And it's like nothing could change your mind at this point. Whereas in the past, there is some emotional energy that's been swaying you. But now it's just like everything is so clear. You're like, no, this is the way things need to be. This is what I want. You're having boundaries. You're very assertive. All right, let's pull a chakra card. December's a powerful time for you. Lots going on. And you will have the emotional or mental strength to do something that maybe in the past you did not feel you had the strength to do. And remember, those fell out as I was shuffling and speaking with you. Very significant. Not surprised to see this. Look at what we have here. The root chakra, more red energy, okay, more fire. Belonging, community, culture, tribe, family. See, Scorpio, you are now protecting all that is sacred to you, whether that's yourself, people in your life, what you've achieved. Okay, you're not giving any sort of concession. You are not compromising anymore. You are so strong. And I feel this is coming through because the foundation in which you've been standing on does not feel as solid or as stable as you would like it to. Wow. It's like you're taking your power back, Scorpio. You're making moves here. Let's see what just fell out. Six of Autumn, Six of Pentacles. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Things really balancing in your world. Somebody else just flipped. What do we have? Oh, look at that. Yes. Justice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. See? It is time. Six of Pentacles is also a card of, justice and balance of energy to me. In the, traditional tarot, the man is holding a scale while there's two people on either side of him. So to me, this is justice times two. You got the two eggs there. All right. So there's two major things that are shifting in your favor in December, Scorpio. Ace of Cups. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. This to me is really that spiritual epiphany energy. Okay, there could be a new person coming into your world, Scorpio, but I don't feel that's the highlight of this message. That would be just more like, this is the meat, and this would just kind of be a little side dish of the message. If anything, I feel you're cleaning out relationships. I don't see you really taking applications for new connections right now. All right, let's see. Three of Spring, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. And we have the Knight of Cups, romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Okay. Now, through all of this, yes, Scorpio, there may be a new energy coming in for you. Okay, a new romance, a new friend. But again, if that happens, you're like, yeah, fine, but that is not where you are focusing your energy. There is something else that has your attention, okay? And it's just like you are focused on self, and you are having spiritual epiphanies, okay? And this is an emotional time for you, as indicated with the Knight of Cups down there. But this is something you've been waiting on, this burst of energy, this burst of inspiration. You know, you've been waiting on this. You've been wanting this because, like I said, there's something in the past that you don't feel you've been able to do or accomplish or complete because you felt the lack of emotional or mental energy and strength. And now you're being activated. You are all on the path of your new solar year in December. Okay, you're still working with these eclipse energies, which are empowering you to make changes that need to be made. It's opening your eyes to yourself and who you are. Things are improving in your life, in your family. This is just a powerful time. And like I said, there's two things here that are getting worked out, that are balancing out for you. And with the root chakra coming through with family, a lot of you, this will be family matters, and that might be where you are focused. So that's why if this new person is trying to come in, you don't have a whole lot of time for them. So if you are cross-watching for a Scorpio that you've recently met and they just seem real distracted and distant in December, it's not about you or a lack of interest in you. It's just they're very focused on their family, on their career, or on themselves here, and it's just what they need to do at this time for their path. Okay, so we have the Hermit, King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands, wow, and Eight of Swords, yeah. Okay, and like we do have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, which I feel plays into this like root chakra energy. Yeah, because look, next is the Three of Pentacles. You're really focused on growing building yourself, your family, your home, your job right now. And that's why anything else outside of that in December, I just don't feel you have a whole lot of time for. And so there may be some people around you that are feeling a bit rejected. Yeah, because look at what's at the top of the deck. They may be feeling a bit rejected because, Scorpio, you're just very focused on these matters here. Okay, and again, you are restoring your stability. You're building and growing yourself or your family, your career right now, and you're very, very focused in that. And, you know, just be aware that there may be people around you that are feeling a little neglected, and you can be like, look, I don't have time to deal with other people's emotions right now, because normally you would, right? But I just, like I said, fire sign energy. You're like, I don't have time for all that right now. Just be mindful of your change in energy and how it may be perceived by, you know, various people around you. And just let them know, be like, hey, I'm sorry. I just, right now, I don't have the time. And that's not an excuse. I've got to be focused here. Because it's like nothing can pull you away from your focus right now. Not even like the dream love of your life, okay? It's like, I have to get this right. I have to get this fixed. It's like you're on the verge of something here. And you've got your nose to the grindstone. And maybe in the past you were trying to manifest like all these different things. But now, as you've entered your new solar year, you're very diligent, you're very focused, you've caught the scent of something, and you're like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make this happen. Nothing is gonna stop me. Nothing is gonna get in my way, okay? Because look at, see, Hermit, it's like you're a bit of a loner in December. Decisions will be made in your favor. This could be a judge right here, and I did some personal readings on the live stream, and this same exact combination came out. Gosh, I just can't remember. It may have been Sagittarius dealing with the Scorpio, but I said could also be a Scorpio dealing with a Sagittarius, and then here this is in your reading. Yeah, any sort of decision being made on your behalf by somebody in a position of power is going to be made favorably to Scorpio in December. So know that. Also, I feel like the wheels of fate, the wheels of karma are also favoring Scorpio. And you know what? Your reading for the second half of November was like, yeah, you're protected. Things are going in your favor. And that energy is just continuing into December for you. And then see, we have a couple of other people showing up here. And these are the people I feel that are trying to get your attention, but maybe feeling a bit neglected, because again, it's like here is, you know, something being offered to Scorpio, but you're just like, I just can't right now. I don't have the time for it. And Spirit is telling you to stay on your path. Stay on that scent, Scorpio. It's leading you somewhere. Just be mindful to let people around you know that it's not them. It's just you've got to take care of you right now and your priorities and different things going on in your life. This is a very spiritual time for you. And you know, that's why, okay, so this new love energy is showing up, but it doesn't feel significant to me, and that's because I just don't think you are giving it a whole lot of energy. Grasshopper. Situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Yeah, Scorpio, be very wise with your words, because again, I just see a lot of sensitive feelings around you of, well, why is it taking you so long to respond, or why can't I see you on this day, you know, etc. Whoa. Okay, so these are popping out. And it's like you just don't feel like you have time to deal with other people's feelings, which is so opposite you. So that's why people are like, do you hate me? Have you gotten over me? Like, what's up, Scorpio? And you're like, no, I really don't have time for anybody but me right now. I'm sorry. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. See, and there's that egg energy again. Yeah, you're tending your nest, Scorpio. casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. Okay, so I would say by the end of December, you're coming out of this you know, more lone wolf mode. Okay, but also we did see that energy of you cleaning house and relationships, in some relationships. And so again, I do see that taking place, but remember, handle your words with care. Okay, pursue, pay attention to your purse, pay attention to your finances. You're already there. You're already focused on that. And psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, so Scorpio, you know where you need to focus, and you know what you need to do right now. And that's why I feel any sort of temptations that are trying to call you away, it's just not going to happen. Not friends, not a new romance, just nothing. You know you've got to take care of whatever this is and get it done and stay focused, and that your hard work is going to pay off. You're very assertive. You have a lot of boundaries. You're cleaning house mentally, emotionally, in relationships. You're making moves. Nothing's holding you back anymore. I love this. You are so empowered in 2023. But oh man, I just see all these little sad Sallys like, Scorpio, where you at? It's almost like they don't believe you, that you're not focused somewhere. They think you're just kind of pushing them off, and you're like, oh, I'm not. And that's why you're frustrated. And that's why Spirit's saying be kind with your words, because your energy is just so different than what people are used to. And you are kind of in a space where you just don't care, okay? It's all about you right now, and Spirit's encouraging that. It needs to be for whatever you're planning for 2023, you know, in the soul, all of that. It's like this December, you do need to be focused on yourself. You do need to be assertive. You need to focus on your nest, because it's coming to fruition in 2023. And you feel that. Just be careful with words, because people just are used to an assertive Scorpio. Like, they know if they piss you off, like, yeah, you can sting pretty sharply, but this is different. This isn't like you're angry and pissed off. This is like your energy is just closed off, and you're kind of distant, and that is freaking people out. And you know, this could even be like 3 romantic people that are interested in you, and you just don't have the time for them, and they're not used to that. Okay, there's like people around you that are just not used to you saying no, you not being available, them not being able to feel your energy out. Like, they're just in shock here. So just be kind with them, even though they're irritating you, because you feel like, you know, don't I do enough? Haven't I, like, hello, I need 5 minutes for myself. Get over yourself. Like, you're just frustrated with it. You're not angry at them. You're just like, ugh. All right, what do we have? Look at that. Free Spirit. Reach for it. Signs of good fortune are all around you. You race off again fearlessly to a new level of achievement and success. Your intelligence and resourcefulness, empowered by heavenly inspiration, will take you far. And that's your closing message. And that is such beautiful closing words, because that's basically what I've been feeling about you this whole reading. So, Scorpio, you focus on you. You get your stuff done. You are manifesting something very beautiful and fortunate for yourself in 2023. And anybody who's cross-watching for Scorpio, they'll be coming out of this more in January. But right now, their soul is locking them into this path because they need to do this. All right? So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.